Nicoletti played at the MCQ and the Nerd. What's the other Nerd Rage event they went on?
I don't know.
There was two Nerd Rage events on Saturday and Sunday. He top eighted with both days.
Yeah, so Jim's looking at a Resplendent Angel here on top. You need to turn up the mic, you said?
Make us loud. Jim goes Godless Shrine. And Bob with a force. Jim's Godless Shrine again and passing.
Does that sound better?
Can't hear my sweet lips passing air.
Is that better? Because like up here it's showing that it's like going into the red, but so we're gonna see a.
He said, "Oh yeah, Jim's on goes history Benalia against Grove Chamber here. Good start for both. A little slow going, but we'll see what happens.
I forgot me and you both have lower voices, so we have to just put the low pass filter down.
Make me high, baby.
And then if I put all these down, you can't hear our voice.
Biomancer familiar?
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right. That puts two counters on as it comes in. It's pretty sweet. Pull that card up. Let's take a read. So, activated abilities cost two less, so he only had to tap one to activate Grove Chamber Guardian. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. Sweet little play. That's why I said Bob's build was very interesting. Jim's gonna take four here. Let's see what Jim could get for the draw. Another history. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, if you can time those well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I would just probably just play the next history, right?
Yeah, probably.
Because he's what?
You got Mortify.
Yeah, Jim's gonna go for the history. He could sit. Oh no, he's gonna go for the Mortify.
I would have mortified the Biomancer's Familiar, but
get him for two. Yeah, I would have two there. Yeah, I agree. I would have played the second history. He could have sat back a turn on that.
Yeah, if you're gonna rip
What's
it off,
up, Katie? How are you?
On the familiar here instead of the Grove Chamber.
Oh, and there's a crisis.
For two. He
Only
draws
for two.
one.
Not too big a deal. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Jim draws on Chapel. So what's he just sitting history and Resplendent? Yeah, I played a history.
Well, those guys are big now.
Yeah, they're real big. That's an attack for 8.
4/3s, so
big head. Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna take it. Nope. Gonna block both. Okay.
One of them.
No, he blocked both.
No, that stayed. He just moved it out of the way.
Oh, okay. So he's taking 4.
Yep.
Right.
Probably take him a lot more in the next few turns, though. I guess.
Yeah.
Why is there counters on things in the graveyard? That's.
Yeah. No idea.
Yeah. And the. Yeah.
Yeah. So Bob should be at 15.
No.
14. 15.
Oh,
yeah, we were right. 15.
No, he took 4 off that.
Yeah, he's at 19. He goes to 15. That's what Jim had written down too.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
My bad. I've already only took 2 the turn before. What is in his hand? I see.
You good, man?
Yeah, just shut the door. Faster.
There's a Shalai from Bob.
Okay.
Yeah, we're live. It's okay. The other Jay is here. Everybody knows him.
The one whose name is actually Birth Given Jay.
What's up, Deb?
Hey.
Jim just drew a Seraph of the Scale. That's pretty good. I'll play here nicely. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Good draw by Jim there. He's sitting on a Resplendent in hand, I believe, as his last card.
My bad, I forgot to put the timer up. Let's change it to 40 minutes. It's probably been about 10 minutes. There you go.
Bob's got Rolesk. He's got an excellent binding in hand. That's pretty good. I mean, he'd probably take a turn off to go binding on the Seraph here. Or is he going to play Rolesk? He's going to play Rolesk. I'm going to pull him up for everybody to see. 2 counters on the Shalai. Huh. Katie, you're asking for the timer. Look at her. She's already becoming a Magic player.
Yeah, we forgot the history tree.
Oh, that's a sweet draw.
History went off this turn.
He got it.
Yeah,
there you go.
Cool.
I like to put the dice behind my guys to see if Jim does that. Yeah, he's going to. Okay. Bold. Here we go.
Well, I mean, they're 4/3s.
So this is an attack for 4, 8, 12, and 16. Yep.
Yeah.
Plus he's got a Lyra for backup.
It's Roll-esque.
Rolex got
4/5?
4/5, I do believe.
Okay.
Jim's going to give it death touch.
He doesn't even have to. He gains 5 here. It's an angel.
Yeah.
Take
The-
4, 8.
And when he dies, he gets to proliferate twice. And then Jim gains 5.
Yeah.
Goes to 17. And then Jim's going to get 2 spirits here. Jim's in pretty good shape here.
Oh yeah, no, Jim. Like I don't think
Love
he
the
really
pirate
loses.
tokens he's got. We got those when we were out in Indy. We won so many side events.
Spirit ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We won a ton of side events, dude. We had
Yeah.
so many points to spend. Like I 4-0'd 4 of them myself. It was great. Grow Chamber Guardian.
What can we not miss at a regular REL?
Binding on the Lyra. I don't think that's going to matter much, though.
No, not really. Still taking minimum of 5 this turn. No, 4 this turn.
And Jim's got a Resplendent in hand. There's Resplendent, which he could pump next turn. Yeah. I'm just bringing everybody in still,
Yep.
aren't you?
I would, yeah.
Push the pressure.
What does Jim have in hand?
A land.
Okay. I like Jim's lands though. Unglued, unhinged, unglued.
Yeah, he's bringing the team.
Yeah, I mean you're guaranteed to get 4 in here and put him down to 3, and then
Yeah, good call, Frump. Yeah, he'd lose Grow Chamber Guardian and not be able to pump him up. Yep, so he's going to take 4, go to 3. And Jim actually has the unless he has an answer. Oh, that's a pretty good card. So Ketra, but it's...
doesn't really help here that
Yeah,
much.
it's not going to be able to be followed up with anything.
Problem is here that the Shalai is a 7/8, so it like blocks Resplendent really well.
Yeah, but he could still get an angel out of it. What is
He
this?
doesn't get
What?
an angel because you have to go to end step. That's
Oh, right.
Shark to Crab
And this?
and Merfolk Skydiver, I think.
All right, Jim. Drawing a Mortify here would be pretty sweet. He draws another history.
I got that right. I'm surprised. Merfolk Skydiver was the card.
Why don't you pull that up? I've never seen this card even played before.
+1/+1.
Okay, so he's like a Bant counters deck then,
Yeah,
obviously.
they proliferate, I'd say.
Yeah.
But
And Jim just passes the turn. Jim needs to hit like a removal spell, like a Dispark or a Mortify off the top. And he puts this game away. I assume we're getting... I know he's just going to pump this dude up. So what, that taps Resplendent again?
he needs to tap 6 mana for that, though. Yeah, that costs 6 mana. If he's gonna put if he's activating Shalai's ability, it costs 6, not 5. You only tap 5 here.
Yeah.
Hold on. If he goes to cast something, just let him know he can't.
Well, he still can't do it. It's not... Yeah, you got to tell him.
Yeah, go tell him. Just be like, Shalai costs 1 more.
Hold up. Shall I cost 6, not 5? You tap 5. No, shall I to activate cost 6 mana? Alright. You good, you good? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Alright. Continue.
Shut that all away. Otherwise, they hear us out there. Alright. Look like he just might have drawn a Biogenic Ooze.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he's
drew
got some
Biogenic.
interesting cards in his deck, no doubt.
Did he just shock?
He did. Wait, did he?
No, he had 7 lands up last turn.
There's the news. Jim needs a removal spell. He has to be able to get rid of Shalai. If he can get rid of Shalai, then he'll get him.
Well, the nice thing here is Resplendent is going to untap.
True.
I know there's 100% that card in here. You just got to find the green stack of... Everything got mushed together at some point.
Got a lot of Thorn Lieutenant tokens
Yeah,
there.
they'd be in the front. Yeah, no, I got added more Thorn Lieutenant tokens there. I know they're in there because...
I've used them before
Yeah.
when I was playing Ooze.
If they can't find it, they could just put something upside down.
That's fine. We know it's an Ooze.
Yep.
Alright, Jim. Just need that removal spell. It's triggering here.
I don't like how he's doing this, but we know that it has one counter on it.
Right. Just seeing says he's a counter deck.
Yeah. I think you need to use 2 for that. What do you just
Seraph.
draw? Okay.
Well, it's good to get another flyer out there, so.
Okay, let's go.
I just think you play the Seraph here, Jim, and sit back for next. Oh, but he's got all the knights that are 4/3s. Do you think he's just got to send the knights in, right?
Yeah, I mean, 2 of them die to the Shark to Crab and the Shalai, but then 1 will trade with one of the other creatures, so I'd send him in. I mean, the very worst, you're trading with one of his creatures, but I guess not.
What cost for
Drew
it?
another Ooze.
Jim just passed and let it go. Okay. Oh yeah, because Jim's setting up for the lethal swing next turn. He needs a way to deal with the other flyer, which he doesn't have. Yeah, he tapped 4. You just that black land's kind of hiding in between the 2 whites.
So yeah, he has another creature down here that's kind of like gone.
I mean, I think this is all moot because he can't stop all the flyers. Jim just sends the flyers in.
Oh,
next
that's
turn.
true. Yeah. He has 2 flyers.
Yeah.
So he can go to 1.
Okay. What'd you draw, Jim? What'd you get? Oh, Skydiver flies?
Yes.
It's a merfolk that flies. Huh?
Merfolk flyer. Yeah. That's why it's called the Skydiver. It's a
Jim
Merfolk
draw?
mutant.
What did Jim draw here? Just attacking.
Vigilance and Death Touch.
Alright, fair enough.
Block.
Sure. What you got? Another Seraph. Okay, now he's threatening lethal next
Yep.
turn. Yeah, you should just scoop up. I don't think you can stop this now. You can't play the other Shalai. No catcher's going to do you nothing on this board.
Mm-hmm.
Competitive game. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little different Bant deck with some counter action.
I definitely think he's dead here, though, unless he can just
he's
swing a lethal attack
Which
backwards,
there's no
which
way
I don't
he'd
think
be
he can.
Yeah.
Yeah. This deck needs more Evolution Sage. It's my personal opinion.
That would be
here.
gross.
Well, yeah, I mean, this look.
Oh, it'd be a
very
perfect deck
similar-
for it.
This is very
Similar to what you play?
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Mine was more based around Nissa, though, because Nissa was gross, but... Yeah, this is, unless we have the life total wrong. Oh, because he gets to tap down the Seraph here.
It still won't matter. He doesn't have enough flyers to stop his death swing.
Correct.
His Jim's got 4 flyers. And he has 1 flying blocker. So it should... Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Bob, you should just see what we see and... I mean, yeah, it might as well go for an Alpha Strike, but I don't think it's going to matter. Now it definitely doesn't matter that you're swinging with your flyer.
Well, he realizes that he's going to attack. He has to attack with everything.
I just put my Knights and my 2 Spirits in front and just win the game.
So we have 4/4, because there's a Ooze token that's hanging out off the thing here. I mean, 8. I guess no. This all you have to do is leave a Resplendent or Seraph back. Yeah, Jim doesn't even have to do all this, but he'll take 4 here. go to 13.
Yeah, it's a crazy game. So yeah, Jim's going to win this game. Bob sees that Jim made the correct blocks, even though Jim didn't probably need to block with all that either.
I think they might have missed the gain 5 life earlier off the Seraph when the Shalai was out.
When the Lyra was out?
Or yeah, when the Lyra was out. I think they
Yeah.
might have missed that, and then that actually would have changed things because Jim would have been at 13 then.
Yeah, you're right.
So here's the sideboards.
For Jim, we got 3 Duress, 2 Ajani, Adversary of Tyrants, an Elder Spell, 3 Basilica Bell Haunt, 2 Vona, Butcher of Magan, 2 Cleansing Nova, and 2 Settle.
I like the Nova and the Settle.
Yeah, I
And the
guarantee
Vona.
you.
I like Vona too.
I guarantee you, you're right about Jim bringing in Settles, because that's what Jim does.
I don't really know how much I like the Settle because of Shalai.
True.
And if he doesn't have a spot removal for Shalai, Settle just becomes a dead card.
That is true, too. For Bob, you got 2 Tristani, 3 Frilled Mystic, 3 Deputies. Jay, does he need me? Yeah.
Okay.
I saw you. What's up?
We could not find any stories in the box up there.
We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
John, do you have those tokens from the new set? From Rivals or something? It's like the ooze tokens from the... Yeah. There's none in there for some reason.
Yeah, well, 19, almost 20.
I don't know which set it's from.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's from Guilds. It is Guilds. Allegiance, yes. Ravnica Allegiance is what it is, yes. I was trying to figure it out.
Thank you, John.
Sorry. We had to get some ooze tokens for him. It's kind of important.
All right. So back to the sideboard for Bob. That's where we were, right?
Debut of Detention.
Yeah. And then a Conclave Tribunal, 2 Carnage Tyrant, 2 Nullhide
There you
Ferrex,
go.
and 2 Lyra.
Fixed it. Now it actually says Deputy.
I would, if I'm Bob, I'm bringing in Deputy.
I'm bringing in Deputy, Lyra, and Tristan.
Tristani would be really good here, too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Itty bitty. I like Discordant a lot, too. I know
Yeah.
Dan's a fan of Discordant a lot.
I like playing it after you play a Finale of Devastation into a Tristani where X is 10, and then you give them all haste and +10/+10.
It sounds like
And
a
you
wet
get-
dream.
Well, yeah, you get 3 bodies off of it. So
Yeah.
I've done it.
That's good.
That's pretty gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie.
No, but there's times where I'll play Tristani for the turn and then pass and then untap and then play that into Thundering Ceratok because then all my stuff gets trampled.
Nice.
ETB trigger trample, yeah.
Did you see that new green Triceratops creature?
I did not.
Dude, I'll show it to you. I think you'll approve. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to spoilers mainly because I've been focusing a lot on Modern because of
How about
Pittsburgh next weekend. So
modern? Yeah, I'm not speaking my lingo there, bro.
yeah.
How about the black dinosaur?
I was right about Lyra.
Did you see the black dinosaur?
Did not.
I will show these cards.
Okay. The only thing I've seen is
It's a 7/6 for 3 mana.
Yeah, and it would make sense and be a fair card if it was like, if you can't discard a card, sack it. It's just like, oh, if you got one, send it, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, it should make you sack it. A 7, so I'll play it every time. I don't need cards.
I thought of you right away because of Omid Eternal.
Yeah.
When you used to play the hell out of that card.
Yeah, well, I played it because you had Solemnity. And
Well,
Solemnity
yeah.
said that this is a 3/3/5/5 forever with a flicked 3.
Right. He has a terrible hand, actually, Bob.
He mold.
And it's not a good keep. He's got an Incubation Druid and 2 lands, or 3 lands.
Both of which are islands. Which is
Jim
not
brought in the
great.
Novas. You called that.
Good night, boys.
You out of here, bro?
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Later, man. Take it easy.
You too.
Later, dude.
Deuces.
He has no white mana to cast.
It's a moment. Or is that a cast down?
Cast down. Yeah.
I would have cast down the incubation druid this
Yeah.
game, to be honest. But
Good thing is he has no, for Jim at least, he has no white mana to cast.
well,
the
he's about
Ajani.
to.
How?
He has a Sun Petal Grove in hand. He can play the Sun Petal
That's-
Grove and then
He's
This-
got
this
double
can tap for-
Hinterland Harbor.
this can tap for white. Wait, no, that's I'm pretty sure that's a Sun Petal.
No, it's Hinterland. It's just a different art. It's the
Oh.
older one.
Is it in a different language too?
Maybe.
Okay, that might be why. Because I was like, that is way too like long.
Right. So I'm just jamming. Yeah, now you do it. There you go. Just beat for 2. And Jim's got Resplendent to follow up. There's
Yeah,
his white mana. Still can't cast the Ajani. He could Binding the Knight if he wants. It seems kind of pointless, but
Yeah, it doesn't seem great. Okay, I see now that is a Hinterland Harbor. It looked like Sun Petal Grove to me. I guess I haven't seen the old Hinterland Harbor art in a really long time.
How is the meta at the shop? We're all over the place right now. Quite honestly, there's a Seraph for the scale. I know Jim chose Orzhov Knights because it did really well at the Nerd Rage events over the weekend.
Yeah.
And it's got a really good matchup against Esper. But, I mean, honestly, if you come here, I mean, you'll probably see a whole bunch of different decks. I mean, there's really not one dominant deck here right now. So you can pretty much play whatever you want and have a lot of
Crisis
fun.
for 3, so he's gonna gain 1, draw 1. Yeah.
Like, I know we got some manipulation decks out there, which I played that last week. Deck's great.
Yeah, I'm on like mono white, but like the red white variant of it with
Jim's got the cast
Experimental
out for the
Frenzy.
Crazy.
Yeah. And he can play the Resplendent afterwards.
Yeah, that's pretty
that's
good.
pretty
Jim's
really good.
on him this game. Here comes Resplendent. It's going to be beats for 6. Or beats for 7, actually, because the White Knight's pumped up by the Seraph. Yeah, the Durg over here is on boring Boros Knight, or Boros aggro.
Yeah, it was literally the only deck I had cards to like put together fully, so
Fair enough. I'll give you a little pass on that. Plus, it's kind of your style. Though I think what
Yeah.
Jim's playing is more you. From playing
Yeah.
you over the years,
the problem is I'm missing like 4 Seraphs for that deck.
that's it. It's a game.
Yeah.
Jim's going to get it. That's it. Jim's going to take this in 2. Hey, by the way, this